Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Attack of the B-Team. That was slow. That came out slow. Had a hard time finishing those sentences. Why is B-Dubs digging up dirt? What a crazy thing to do. Well, I need to do it because we've had company. If you remember last episode, Schism and we took a browse around, and I invited him. Kind of me. I said, Schism, come on over. Come on over. Let's do some building together. You can join me on my Futurama project. Since you watch a show, why not? Go ahead. And, well, I log into this humongous creeper hole. Thanks a lot for nothing. Give me a break. I know it's his fault. Unless somebody came over to visit. Might be that stinking witch, Chimney Swift. Possibly. Oh, good golly gravy goodness. But that's okay. Hey, look, problem solved. We fixed it. I built the antenna on top, the little gold schmaggle piece on top, and that's made out of gold borax. Looks beautiful, I think. I finished off all the brick area, the little brick details. I really am not thrilled with how it looks, but it's going to have to do. But today, what I want to do, I want to get this area filled in, and I think for the scale, I think I made it a little small. I think these areas need to be one thicker at least, maybe even more. I've been paying a lot of attention, and maybe almost too much attention, to the scale with this building, but that's okay. You know, it's oh, these are all filled in, aren't they? It's a perfectionist mindset, and it's a good mindset to have. It's better than nothing, right? But that's all good. I finished this up. Did I show you guys this? I think I showed you. Oh, that's right. I recessed it back one, and it fits perfectly. It works out real nice. But last episode, if you missed it, let me just give you a little catch-up. Go back and watch it if you want to see the full details. Schism and we had a good time. We had a fun time. Glitch! Get us getting into town. Glitch! We had a good time. We had a fun time. But we did some building. I thought, hey, let's put a camera on top of the advertising agency that we've been building lately. He said, no, basketball court. And so we did. And I think it worked out really nice. I think it looks really cool. Stupid fish, imaginary fish flopping into me. I think it looks really cool. I mean, as far as micro blocks are concerned, it's about as good as you could get. I try my best. And Schism did his thing on the inside here. Click. I think it looks fine. I think it looks really nice. The black, he's got black rightful lamps. Remember the rightful lamp? These are black ones. Pretty nice. And he's hung some pictures around. He's got this nice spidery staircase. But there's been a new addition that little Punchy Punch has made. Sweet of him, nice and kind. And that is over here. A little fire escape. Now, there are some details in this fire escape that I don't like. And there are some that I really do like. The ones I don't like are these. Oh, this is cool. The little dumpsters down here. Joe, good job. But this, I don't like this. But sometimes as a builder, as a creative person, you need to use some of the other blocks in your palette to make it work, right? And I think that's what he's done. And I think he's done a fine job of it. Fantastic job. But you come up here, look at this. Is this not awesome? I think this is a brilliant, brilliant idea. And if you look up in the top of the screen, XP drains. XP drains. How cool is that? Let me test something. Now, I think, are you able to just place those midair, or did he have to get fancy with it? Oh, you can't just place them midair. Never mind. All right. Whoop, I'm flying. Boop. And midair placement. Made a replacement, did it. So this is pretty cool. Cool little fire escape. We need to put some windows over here so they actually serve a purpose. And you can't get up here. But I think Joe did a fine job. Speaking of Joe, he challenged me to that dump the water on the head thing. And I don't know. Here's the thing. I could, one way or the other, I'm going to take care of. Ouch! I'm either going to pay. Wait, do Punges not have a skin? Ouch! What's up with Pungy's skin? What? Pungy? What's going on? Identity crisis. Huh. Is it like that everywhere? Let's check this one inside here. Hold on. Ouch! Stop it. I'm going to have to clear out this army. Wait, this one works. Pungents. Oh, look at these guns. They look so good. Look at, you know what this is? It's a stupid lock I couldn't get off. I hit it right under their nose, and they don't even... Oops, that's a little too obvious. They don't even know about it. This is really cool gun display case. I want this. Let me take a look at it. What is this, an M91? Oh, hello. Oh, yeah. I like that. That is fancy. Very fancy. Man, some of these guns in this Flans mod are so good. A G3, what is this? G3 again. That's some sort of Negev or something. Yeah. I love these guns. But, okay, hold on. I'm getting sidetracked like crazy. Stop it, B-dubs. Get back to it. I needed to check this and see if it's spelled wrong. This is weird. It's spelled right. That one won't work. That's really strange. Oh, that reminds me. I have to get something. I wanted to try something on the build today. This is one of the main things I wanted to try. Let's get ourselves a hammy ham. Is it this one? Yes, it's that one. And some pallets. PAL. Oh, wonderful. Let's get several. Perfect. Let's get those in our inventory. The statues mod is so great. We've been playing this for almost 100 episodes now. 100. Almost 100 episodes now. And still new stuff every time. I'm blown away. Well, not no new stuff every time, but it's always something, you know? It's always something. I love it. It's so great. Did we get everything out of here we need? Are there any valuables? Bear trap. Let's lay that down by our place since there's always mobs over there. Let's lay that bear trap down. Perfect. Okay. Let's get on. Oh, get on up. Let's get on over to the place. I'm going to do some building off camera, and I'm going to try out some of these cool ideas I wanted to work on for you guys. I think you're going to like it, hopefully. But I'm going to get to work, and I'll be back with you. Now that is one large mold that we've created here. Whew. Huge, ain't it? But I think it's okay. Let me bring my photo up real quick. There we go. I love the size. I mean, it looks bland, it looks plain, but I tell you right now, this is it. This is what it is. This is as good as it gets right here. There's nothing to it. It's a cartoon, for gosh sakes, you know? Oh, man. I mean, I want to put detail in this, mainly because I've been watching... I have an old friend back in the day. I kind of tried to do make like a build server, and similar to like a Fire UK or something like that, and it didn't work out, mainly because I just didn't plan it properly. Before I finish this story, I'm going to tell you guys what I think I'd like to do is I'd like to make this connection here between these two. Because this right here, it looks simple. If I just went with regular red stained clay and just did the block layout like this block layout, see how this is laid out? Just blah, 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 with just these huge block gaps instead of the smooth transitions. If I would have just done this, I would have been done in 15 minutes. But this took over an hour. But man, is it a good flow. It is a fine flow. Is it exact like in the photo I'm looking at? No, it's not. But is it close? Damn close. But yeah, I want to work on making this connection here because there's some weird tie-in points. So let's do that together. And there's some cool details we can add to this too. So I think I want to do some of that today. So, a friend, I tried to make a building server back in the day. And I don't want to get any hopes up. It's not something that I will try to do again. I learned very quickly that, and this is before I realized, hey, my job is to make videos, and these other things are pretty much full-time, second full-time jobs. And YouTube in and of itself takes me about now that the baby's kind of starting to calm down and stuff. When I work a full workday, I'm working about 18 hours a day. Now, if you don't know how much that is, you ask your parents or ask somebody you know that has a full-time job. Ask them if like it's between 16 to 20 hours a day. Ask them if you think that's a lot. It is. So yeah, to squeeze something like a build server in your name into that, especially when there are no funds behind it, impossible. Now, if you could pay people, pay admins and stuff like that, then all of a sudden you can offer a really nice service. But without that, no. But anyway, that's why that failed. All that to say, I had a friend on there. I had a building contest, and one of the most impressive builds on there was from a guy named Perry. And I met Perry at Minecon in Florida. Super nice guy. I met him and his wife. Super, super nice people. It seemed like people that if we lived near each other, we would be friends. You know, really nice. But here I'm explaining to my brother how to get wrinkles out of a shirt. If you have advice for him, other than ironing, because it's like brand new, fresh dress shirt. You know how those can get. But yes, if you have advice to him, go ahead. Tweet to him. But anyway, Perry, great, nice guy. But in this build contest, his was far and away the most impressive build in this contest. And I hadn't heard from him in quite some time until this while ago. He's like, hey, I think I'm going to try my hand at the YouTube thing. And I was like, yes, please. And he linked me to a build tutorial. Now, I talked about this on Twitter, so if you saw it on Twitter, I'm sorry for the rerun, but it's important. Yeah, that flows nice right there. That's good. I'm sorry for the little rerun if you heard this already, but most people don't follow me on Twitter. If you don't, I encourage you to, because you're going to get a lot of the inside scoop of what's going on and what's going down on there. But anyway, I linked to him there. He did a build tutorial, and basically it's kind of the basics, right? It's a buildings basics tutorial. It's his first video, and it was like, this is how you kind of make a build look nice. And I've seen videos like this before. I've seen people do build videos before in the past, and try to explain why the things they do look good. You ask Corrales or myself why the things we build look good. And a lot of times, some of the stuff doesn't look good. I mean, we try, right? I mean, all the good builders out there that you know, we try. But to explain it, to really truly explain it, most of the time we don't know. We don't know why. Why? I have no idea. Why does it look good? I don't know. This video from Perry explains it. And I realized quickly there were things within that video that I do already, and I was like, okay, so that's why that looks good. So how often are you building in Minecraft? Let me ask you that. How often are you building in Minecraft and you're like, man, why can't I get this to look good? Well, if you have some basics, some real basics to refer back to, all of a sudden, nah, not red up there. We got enough red going on, for the love of Mary, mother of Joseph. That's not true. That's not how it all worked. My bad. Yeah, if you have some basics, some fundamentals to go back to, all of a sudden, now, very good things can happen. Think about this. When those of you that golf, or if you don't golf, let me tell you how it goes, okay? Golfers, there are so many things to concern yourself with and worry about. This was for the picture. I put nice floor down there. There's so many things to worry about. Is my arm straight? Is my head down? Am I leaning this the right way? Is my hip facing this? Blah, 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 blah. There's so many things to worry about. You hit a shot, it's a bad shot. You have to think, oh, right, it's because I forgot to do this or this or this. Hopefully I'm not going too fast for you. But let's try something here. Let's just try this. The reason why golfers are able to refer back to these rules is because there are rules. Did I hear somebody fall? Is because they have rules to refer back to. Now, when things aren't going so great, now you can go, oh, right, because this or because of this. You know what I mean? So if you can get some Minecraft building rules and basics and ask yourself, why isn't this big square or just flat surface, why isn't this looking great to me? Why? Because it doesn't have detail. That's one of the main basics that he talks about. And then he talks about how to make detail work and flow and look good. And oh my gosh, it's just too good. I'm linking the video in the description. Okay? And if I don't, talk to me on Twitter. Talk to me and tell me. I'll remember there. Go watch that video. Subscribe to the man. He's already uploaded a second video, and it will change you. It will change you. It will make you a better builder. Following that guy will. I promise you, already the inspiration I've received from it is just unbelievable. I'm so happy that Perry is doing this. So showing some love. If you enjoy it, tell him thank you. Show him a sub. Holy Moses, it's good. But anyway, I figured I'd just let you guys know about that. It's too good to keep a secret. Give me this. Thank you. Okay, so we got this connection made. I thought it might be kind of a tricky little thing, but it's not. It worked out okay. I mean, the only tricky part was this coming all the way over was a little much for me, so I like it better like that. Don't know how to act. But yeah, now there are some detail parts that have to come up here. Some exhaust vents and whatnot. So I'm going to work on that, and I'll be back with you, my friends. We've currently got an Enderman with an inhaler. Get a look at that. That is pretty funny. Hey. Hey. Hello. You dead? You dead. Killed ya. So, how's that look with some detail on it? That's pretty cool, huh? Some factory blocks for the pipes and air conditioning units and whatnot. I think it's pretty nice, pretty fancy. As you watch this video, I am currently probably playing music for my sister-in-law's wedding. She wanted me to play guitar and sing. And I haven't really done that in a long time, several years, but kind of getting my groove back. And after about a month of practicing, got this song down pretty nice. So I'm playing at a wedding. I'm a little nervous about it right now. Hopefully it goes well. I'll have to update you guys and let you know. But I've got a surprise to show you. So this is all cool, right? I just put this stuff on the same level as this block here, and then to add some depth and detail, we put this little lip on that. So that works out fine. Luckily, this pipe situation goes right inside there, and it wraps right over this lip too, so that's nice. Unfortunately, with the microblock system, when you're dealing with stuff that goes inside the middle of a block, you can't put stuff on the outside of the barake. Let me show you. Well, no, it's going to be too hard to show you. Just trust and obey. You can. Oh, you can. Well, sometimes you can't. Just bereave me. But yeah, I did something. A surprise. Can you see it? Can you see the surprise I did for you? No, you can't. If you see it right now, you're amazing. Can you see it now? Can you see the surprise now? Oh, you can. That's right. We've got Bender. Bender the bending robot. He's up top. He's waving, hailing. Come on inside. I think that statue is awesome there because it really shows, it gives it a real sense of scale. Now everything has a good sense of scale. You know how big it actually is. It's huge. I think it's pretty cool. It's a really good Bender skin too. Whoops. Don't want to, I know what that's going to do. Okay, everybody's going to ask, where's Billy with B00? Because they saw that. It's coming. It's coming, don't worry. I'm working my heart out, and it's very difficult and hard to do, but I'm trying my best, okay? Don't get mad at me. I'm working on building with B00. It's a series, for those of you that are new and don't know what that is, it's a series that I do where it's mainly focused on building stuff. But as with any series, I don't want to just end a series to end it, and I don't want to just start a new series just to start it. So I've got a lot of ideas that I need to just get implemented just right, just perfect for you, so that you can have the ultimate entertainment. That is my goal. Doing a little building here on camera with you, just because we're actually making a decent amount of progress here. Yes, like I said, not a whole lot of detail, but that's okay. That's okay. We're doing just fine the way we are. Just the way we are. I'm going to give you a little update on my daughter. There's something she does that I just get so happy about. I've been playing the piano a little bit lately, and for my sister's wedding. Now, my sister-in-law, I'm playing a song on the guitar and singing tomorrow. My sister is getting married next month. And she is having me play the John Legend. What's the name of the song? How many times do I have to tell you, even when you're crying, you're beautiful too. I forget the name of the song. It's something, though. Heartbeats a Flutter? No, that's not it. That's not the name of any song. But it's some kind of song. So I've been learning that on the piano. I've got it down, but I've also learned there's a song on the piano that I absolutely adore and love. And it's that because I'm easy like Sunday morning. Ooh, doo, 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 doo. I love that song so much. And so I learned it. It's a super simple song to play on piano. And I got to micro block a little bit more just so I can get all the way to the edge there. Super easy song on a piano, but I've been playing that for Ariana before bed. She's only seriously, what, 5.5 weeks old, and it puts her to sleep. The piano and me singing. She falls asleep to it. I almost want to do a video of it. Now, I'm very careful with some of this stuff. I'm very careful because it might just be me. It might just be me wishing that she would fall asleep because I think that was cute. You know, it's possible. But I really hope that's not the case. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we could go 1, 2. I'm figuring out window locations with you guys right now. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Aha! More windows, more detail. It's perfect. Okay, so that's where our winders will go. That's wonderful. And the way we'll do our windows is like this. We'll put them here. We'll have that strip coming across, which is fine. It's not going to cause any problems. Excuse me. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. Wonderful. Get through here and get your micro blocks back, Big Daddy. But yeah, she falls asleep to Easy Like Sunday Morning. It's so cute. I love it so much. I need to be putting up more videos. It's just a very busy time. Life is busy. You know how it goes. Okay, do we micro block? I lost a saw. Dang it, I'm out of saw. Well, I guess that's gonna do it. What I plan to do next, and I'll have a lot of this work done for next episode. We'll probably build, and this is, you might think I'm crazy. This roof here is retractable. It retracts this way and that way, and it's going to be made out of drawbridge. It's going to literally retract. It will do it. Oh, I need saw. That's right. I keep telling myself I want to build and then I need saw. It will retract. Believe you me. It's going to be beautiful. But yeah, we'll get a lot of this finished. But man, I'm happy with the progress. I think we're moving right along. I'm happy. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of Attack of the what? Attack of the B Team, baby. Love you guys to death, and we'll see you in the next episode.